It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yeah, you know what time it is. The boys in blue are back here to serve it up with the good stuff now. It's another installment of the Culinary Hotline Bling. Ching, ching, ching! Yes, and we're joined by the one and only, our favorite Clem Chef in the building. And if you have any questions for Clem Chef on all things in the kitchen, then of course you can call us right now. That number is 021 110 5552. Clem, how you doing though, brother?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm fantastic, man. I love your color choice today. You're looking good.
I think Wardrobe did this because it's like our official uniform now for Culinary Hotline.
Hotline Bling. It's the color of answers.
It's the
and
color.
clarity.
Because we're all about sky blue thinking.
Yes,
and the sky
I love that. I
is
love
our
that.
only limit. I like again.
Speaking of answers, I hope you have an answer to this question here. So you guys have come through, obviously, on the phone calls, on the social media, and one of our Facebook questions that we picked up on is from Portia Lorica. Now, she says, "Good morning, Chef Clem. Please give me a delicious buttery garlic bread recipe." Oh, yes, please. Now, I made homemade bread dough, so I'm not sure if I need garlic powder or fresh oven-baked mixed into the dough, and we absolutely love garlic bread as much as I love you.
Oh, did you say that?
Oh, stop it, I like
As
it.
much as
She
I
said
love-
exactly that.
Oh,
These are
wow.
facts. This is
Oh,
what
my
you-
goodness.
This is what you do to
Okay.
people, man. You have this effect on everyone.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. Love that question. So here's the thing.
yeah.
If I'm going to bake bread, because bread can be used for so many different things, from
Yeah.
like sweet to savory, keep your bread dough neutral, okay? Let that be your canvas. Why I love garlic bread is, especially homemade bread, the next day, it's not as fresh. But you know what? It's amazing for garlic bread. So keep your bread dough as is.
You.
Then let's talk about some garlic butter recipes.
butter.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna
please.
ask you to work on one. I've
Okay,
got some softened
got you.
butter for you. And I always use salted butter. I know there's the purists out there like, no, you can use unsalted and just add the salt to it. But I'm like, why?
Do you know what I do on my toast even, man? I put butter on my toast and I put salt on it.
Me too.
That's my vibe.
Me too.
That's
Absolutely.
what's up.
Okay. So I've got salted butter for you,
Okay.
and then I've got some basil
Basil, is this going into the butter?
into the butter.
Wow, we're getting French.
And then we got some parsley, we got some chives.
Parsley
and
going in.
We've got some garlic. And this is where you can totally
chives.
just go with your heart.
And
If
some
you feel
garlic.
you want to add 55 cloves of garlic to your butter, you do it. It's your
garlicking
business.
that, all right.
It's your business.
Am I mixing this up now?
Yeah, so here's a little bit of oil just to like kind of work it through. You got a spoon, you're gonna do that for me.
Okay.
So that's a nice green garlic butter. I'm gonna work on a red one, which is equally as simple. Did I just give you all the butter, all the butter? No,
There's some more butter over here if you want.
I'm just gonna borrow butter from this. I don't know what this one was for, but I'm gonna borrow. Let me just see. There's no kitchen people. Okay, I got a thumbs up. Someone in the background said I can use this butter. Okay, the butter's going in. Then I've got some paprika. Now paprika, I actually found that people think paprika is hot.
Yes.
Paprika is not hot.
Well,
It's got-
nothing's really hot for you. Let's just establish that. Because our hot scale and your hot scale's very different.
Okay.
Can we address that first?
Okay, so on a level of 1 to 10 of the heat that paprika has,
Yes.
paprika's a 0. It's even lower than 1. There's no heat.
Some people put like pepper at 0.
And then they call it, whoa. That's as spicy as I'm gonna get. If you are that person, please call this helpline right now. No, I'm just joking. Your palate, your business is perfectly fine. But paprika has no heat. It has flavor. And if you actually smell paprika, it's got this intense, like, I smell berries.
Let me get ahead of that. Yeah. Hey, that's,
Right?
it doesn't actually smell like it tastes. Is that normal?
It is kind of like, it plays with your mind, okay?
Yeah.
But what it does, it adds depth, it adds flavor, and it adds color. If you put this in like oil, if you're doing like a stew and you add a bit of this to it, you'll notice that there's little tiny crimson bubbles on the top of oil. That's what paprika does. It makes it delicious. See how gooi die in the poetic
gotcha.
word? Crimson. The word of the day. Okay, so some of the paprika goes in with your softened butter. Again, I'm using salted. Oh, something's on the
Wait.
phone. Okay. I'm gonna keep on working. You take that. Go for it.
I'm nervous. I haven't answered this in a while. All right. You got this, Ryle. Culinary Hotline Bling. How may I help you? This is Ryle, the assistant to Chef Clem, who may I ask is calling.
Hi, Mrs. Isis calling.
Hello, sorry, who's that?
Mrs. Isis calling.
Hello, how are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
And where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Stevens in Cape
Hey,
Town.
local is lekker! How's it going on your side of the world there? All good?
All good, all good, all good.
And I think it's going to get even better because you get to ask the infamous Chef Clem a question. What's your question for this morning?
Actually, I want to ask Clem, if I bake a cake, in the oven, and then it comes like a hole in the middle,
Yes.
what is wrong there?
Okay, does it sink in the middle?
Pardon?
Does your cake, when you bake it, does it rise up, but then as it
Yes,
starts going to the end, then it actually sinks in the middle?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, it's all about your baking temperatures and your mixing. So the first thing you must remember is cakes, in the preparation of making your batter, you do not want to overwork your batter. That's the first important thing, because then you end up changing the structure of your cake. The second
Yeah.
thing is preheat your oven. And people,
Yes.
it's very important. If you look at your oven, more the later ovens as well, not even later, but look at your oven. When you put your oven on, that red light goes on.
Yes.
When your oven's at the correct temperature, that light will go off. So
Yes.
you want your cake to evenly bake. So sometimes what happens is your cake might go into the oven when it's not ready. Certain parts of the outsides of your cake might start setting before the inside. And then when when it's supposed to be done, the inside's a little under and your outside's cooked, and then the texture change, it's going to actually start sinking.
Yeah,
So check those
yeah.
things. So definitely check those things. So don't overwork your batter, and then just check your temperature on your oven. You get those right, you'll be perfectly fine. Also, one more tip. If you are someone that likes baking, don't really trust the dial on your oven that says 180. Go out and get yourself an internal thermometer, so a thermometer that goes inside your oven. That'll give you an accurate reading of what the temperature inside your oven is. Because sometimes my oven lies by 20 degrees. And that's a lot. So if I put my oven on 180 with fan, it goes up to 205. So get one of those internal thermometers. You will give it to your great-grandchild. They last forever. Get one. I'm telling you, it'll change your baking game forever.
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Did I help?
Yes, very much.
Yay, and if you do make your cake again, you please have to share it with us. Let us know how it goes. Maybe send us a picture as well, because we'd love to celebrate the success of your no-hole cake.
No whole
thank
cake.
you, thank
Unless
you,
it's a
Craig, thank
donut
you
cake,
very
and then
much.
we'll take it.
Have a beautiful day, just like that. How awesome is that? Getting to speak to people live.
I know.
Sorting out any of the festive conundrums, culinary conundrums, kitchen conundrums that they have. And I'm impressed by you, Chef Clem,
Why?
coming through with
Why?
some good answers there, man. Putting on the
Thank you, man.
spot just like that. Well played, man. Well played. I think
Thank
it's
you.
that blue shirt.
It's the blue
Stepping-
shirt.
Elevating you.
Blue
What are
sky
you doing with
thinking.
my beautiful garlic butter
So
here,
what I've
by
done
the
is
way?
I've taken your beautiful garlic butter and I
Okay.
like it, everything's nice and chunky. Keep it chunky.
Yeah,
Keep
rustic,
it chunky.
I like that.
Okay. Talking about rustic, this is the Woolies Rustica bread, which has the olives in it. Step up your garlic bread game. There's a little olives inside there, and they just add so much more flavor to your actual garlic bread. So this one is the green one. That's going to go in there. All I want to do is now blitz up my red version, which has paprika,
butter.
garlic, salt, pepper, and the red pepper and chili paste. This one will give you a little bit of heat.
Okay, so
And
that's, what is it, like a 2 for you?
This is like a 1. This is like, I'm pretty sure I am Indian in a
Can I
past
please
life.
smell that? I want to know what
It's-
your one is.
So here's the thing. So we've made a green one, we've made a white one.
That is my 10,
Oh yes, because okay, wait. I saw. Hey. Actually, last week you handled your chili really well.
Yo, that was hectic, eh?
Did you see?
I cried.
You guys wouldn't know, but when Raul actually left, he was limping. I was like,
It's so strong that you can't even walk.
he couldn't even walk. Okay, so we've got the red, you got the green one, and we've got the red one. And I thought this is perfect for if you're having guests coming over for the festive season. You're still busy with gravy and chicken and everything else going on.
Yeah.
But they will come hungry.
Yes.
This is a great way to keep them like at bay.
Keep the
feed
mouths
them.
busy.
Yeah, and it's kind of festive colors, the green, the red, the white. This is how you do garlic bread. I love that question. Garlic bread, it's a culture. So I love this question, it's amazing.
It is a culture, something that I think of when I think of like dirty, healthy, anything meals. Garlic bread seems to somehow creep in there. It doesn't matter what. I have to have a little piece of it.
You'd
man.
be sleeping and garlic
Yeah,
bread.
man.
No, I get that. So I love that question with the garlic bread. It's perfect for the festive season, perfect snacking, especially when you're outside chilling
Beautiful
by the
stuff,
pool.
lovely stuff
Garlic
coming
bread.
through from Portia there. We've got a little bit of time. Is there anything we can blitz through now? We've probably got
very
like a
quickly,
minute left.
We got a question about chicken stuffing or turkey stuffing. That's what I'm going to go through really quickly.
Yeah, let's do that.
Switch up the game. Don't do breadcrumbs. Try something different, right?
And this comes from another question from Facebook. Let me just read it out quickly.
Okay, go for it.
Dawn Orenson says the following. Hi, Expresso family. Can Chef Clem show us how to make a perfect stuffing for a turkey chicken? Maybe a few variations. Boom, we got like 30 seconds.
30
Can we do
seconds.
this?
Okay, leave the breadcrumbs, put that aside, okay? What you can do is go for a nice grain. Barley is a super filling grain, it's
Okay.
delicious. Also, when you're cooking with it, it sucks up all that flavor. So, I'm gonna go with some barley, some chorizo, nice tiny little cubes, okay? Kind of leany beans. Beans and chicken, guys, you not living right. If you don't know about beans and chicken, they are best friends. Okay, beans go in the mix, butter goes in the mix, garlic and parsley. Mix that all up. It looks different, looks like a salad, right?
It does.
It's amazing. Put that inside your chicken. Here's what happens. Your chicken cooks, the inside steams. The barley and the beans absorb
Starts getting
all
thicker.
that chicken flavor, okay? When you're done, you can take it out, carve up your chicken, serve that on the side. It is mind-blowing good. The chorizo oils come out. It is just amazing. Don't do normal stuffing. Do it like that. You never look back.
Never look back. Christmas, the festive is here. Of course, this is the Culinary Hotline. Bling, thank you so much, Chef Clem. You have served, you have delivered in a record time. I must say, very impressed. And of course, it is nothing short of perfection when it comes to you, man. Thank you so much. Absolute magic. Expresso.com for all you out there that want to get some inspiration, want to see some of the answers to these questions. And of course, keep coming through with those questions because we are here to serve you and to help you celebrate the festive.